This field was home to legends like Bellino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy, Indianapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Navy Midshipmen. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Jayhawks will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Navy Midshipmen will go on offense first to start this game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Strong safeties are guys you can spin down and a lot of times spend a lot of time in that box, which means he's going to be in the run fit. He's going to be making tackles consistently. And he comes up, tell you what, that's talking about big on big. A big fullback versus a big, strong safety. That's a big collision.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Now on the option. Got enough for the first down. Oh, the ball's out. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. The big fullback's got it. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
The option look. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very... Defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the option. Oh, and he can't.
Why the fuck didn't he... Yo, I'm sick of shit fucking not registering. Fucking sick of it.
Put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit.
It's fucking
you
pathetic,
cannot
man.
turn the football over and expect to win
It's completely
games.
fucking me.
Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose.
You're a fucking press corner. He ain't gonna fucking make this fucking block.
There's just not a lot of great play calls, guys, for 3rd in California. So you hand it off and try to get some of that yardage back. Let's see what happens next.
Where am I? 31. Bet we're gonna fucking make that fucking field goal.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds him out of the backfield. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
On the option. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Midshipman.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
Yeah, that's a big dude.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Jayhawks offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The give to the single back. Nice move to pick up yardage. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
I swear, I fucking guessed
the
wrong.
offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these turn into longer runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's McKay. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
And Navy will go back on the attack. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gets it past the marker. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. First down here for the offense. Sticks it in his belly. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run the option. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do they do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
They'll run the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And here comes the offense on second down. Goes to the option. He has the first and still on his feet. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Running back goes in motion. Handoff to the fullback.
Come on, we can't fucking keep that guy fucking blocked. What the fuck you doing?
They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Here comes the option. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
3rd down coming up.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long.
You don't got that
kind
of
speed. Here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. On the option. Now the toss. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
He steps out of bounds at the 26-yard line. 4th down coming up.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Evans. And they reacted well to the completion.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Too late to keep them from getting the first down. out to the 19, 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. They bring
Backside.
him down. Lose a yard on that one.
Come on, man.
This drive, success for the offense when they've been running the quarterback. Finally,
backside penetration, dude. Come on, man.
They honed in on him, and they got a big stop.
Now on the option. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The option look. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
You know, my kicker's a black dude. That's great.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one.
Oh, you got to play middle field better than that.
And the Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking downfield, it's McKay trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
This is a 3rd and long. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Tips.
Oh, these motherfuckers want to play man.
A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout.
Had him beat.
Wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. On the option. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Navy will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's McKay. Gets it out fast. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He's got his man.
Right in my fucking zone.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
And it's no good. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. A run for the quarterback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loss of 3. 2nd down.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there
Wow.
in Annapolis.
I had fucking 123 yards rushing
Football is a
first
game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Navy Marine Corps Memorial.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. Navy will kick it deep to get the 2nd half underway. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense running.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory, now 1st and 10 from their own 45. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Gonna run it. It's Stewart.
No.
Finding open areas. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Trying to move them on the counter. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Oh, shit.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UNLV is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Pittsburgh. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the option. He'll toss it. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Across the 35. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Give to the fullback. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll go to the fullback. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Alright, so these dudes are nasty.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
What?
And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Wow, dog.
The attempt
Wow.
is no good.
Wow.
And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game.
That's fucking
Look,
terrible.
it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball
That's
is
fucking
slick.
terrible.
It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his second missed
Conditions.
field goal, but I know this kicker's
Fuck outta here,
disappointed of himself
conditions.
because he's good enough to make these kicks.
You know what? You want to go you off trips? We're just going to fucking go right here, bitch.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last
Old.
one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively.
Come on, Byron.
The offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Makes a move. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And here comes the Navy offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails.
You get what I'm saying.
And miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute
They
better
got-
offensively. I think you move the ball.
They're
nice,
playing
keep
so
it
far
alive.
off, and they're going to
I think you
fucking...
gotta stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game on the toss play.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the option. He is tackled, but it'll be a
He's
fresh
doing...
setter down.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. When you can give them that rock, get a 1st down. Those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes. Just hit you in the mouth.
They'll run the option. And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. He's running free down the middle. Past the 10. Touchdown, Kansas. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Alright, so they can play fucking two guys in the fucking same gap and fucking...
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
That's fucking ridiculous. That's absolutely fucking ridiculous right there.
Away after scoring the touchdown.
Yo.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
That fucking ain't
He was
realistic.
hoping for something a little more dynamic, but
That's
they get him on the
fucking
ground
bullshit.
at the 20. And Navy will go back on the attack. Line gets set, first down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
On the play. Second down coming up.
Still sitting at their own 20 after that last one. Here's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the run. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Can anyone catch him? He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge. You're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Goes to the option.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield. This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That is his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
try to tack one more on their score. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UNLV is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. They're trailing by 12 to Pittsburgh. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Right back to the well. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality. Setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by
That's
20,
cool.
by
Don't show me
30,
the
by
play.
40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
The Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10.
Show me the play. That's cool.
Looking to move it through the air. Floats it out in space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's McKay. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He finds his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Flips it out to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that swing pass is basically just an extension of the run game, trying to get the back out on the perimeter of the field, but nice job by the defense making the tackle.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Really?
A big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
2nd down coming up. Here comes the option. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
On the option. Fighting off the defender. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A tie game.
Oh, now they're putting this motherfucker over there.
Give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. How about that defense rising
Fuck you.
up and stopping him short on 4th down? The Kansas offense returns to the field.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So
fuck you, motherfuckers.
And take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Unleashes it on the run. And he holds it in at the 25.
I give up.
Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
I quit.
The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Stewart. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And this one splits the uprights. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. He'll ride his man on the option. Got the first down and still on his feet. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field.
Declined, game over.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't pan the way we wanted it to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What?